So, tips to facilitators. Sun and umbrella is a light and lively that takes a little longer time. I would schedule 20 minutes for it. And it's the opposite of big wind blows. So, big wind blows and sun and umbrella I consider to be main activities within our workshops. We should all have experienced those and understand. So, big wind blows, everybody sits in different places with different people. And we know that to build a just and peaceful community, when I come into a room, I look for the people I don't know and go sit with them, or go greet people that I don't know, sit in different places. This is a very important tool, but sun and umbrella is the opposite of that. What happens when I don't feel safe with you guys? I just feel safe, or I find one person I feel safe with, or my small clique. This is how cliques get started. I'm safe with you. I come in a room, I always sit with you, and I kind of use you as my shield from the other people. So, demonstration. Thank you. And now we're going to do sun and umbrella. So everybody stand up, move all the chairs back, make a big space here. We're going to be moving around. If movement is challenging, if you're not feeling up to it right now, or you can't do it, please sit on the side, but really notice, really watch the dynamics, and we will check in with you when we'll stop occasionally and do just a little reflection and debriefing, and we're going to be interested in your observations. So everybody else and everybody who can stand in a circle. And now, what's going to happen is silently, you're not going to let anybody know. I'm going to pick, each of us is going to pick one person to be our sun and one person to be our umbrella. So, for instance, if I choose this person, ask a facilitator to help you. Can this facilitator is going to be, I wouldn't say that they're a facilitator, but I would point to a facilitator. You're going to be my sun, you're going to be my umbrella. And I'm going to step up, and I have to keep my umbrella between me and the sun. So we can be further apart, we can be closer together, we can move like this. If they move, I need to move. If the umbrella moves, I need to move. If the sun moves, I need to move. But I move to keep my umbrella between me and the sun, whatever distance we are. Is everybody clear? You've seen that? Okay, everybody back in the circle. All right, so now silently in your minds, everybody pick who is going to be your sun and who is going to be your umbrella. And when you know, I want you to raise your hand. So first, pick two people. Know which one's your sun, which one's your umbrella, and when you're ready, raise your hand. Okay? Everybody got it? Okay, go. Move around, move around, move around, move around. As soon as you can see a pattern arise, just freeze and say, freeze, like really stop, freeze. Okay, what patterns do we see? So maybe you're just spinning, running, everybody's running around in circles. Maybe there's a lineup. People are lining up. Maybe there's like groups like pulling away from each other. And sometimes you get a combination. You get a group pulling away, you get a little lineup over here, and you get some people spinning over here. So you can have multiple patterns within the same round. Okay, but let's stop, just look at what pattern gets formed. You know, we think we're just paying attention to our sun and umbrella. But when we do that, when a lot of people do that in a community, it creates these dynamics. It creates this dynamic. Okay, we see that dynamic. There are others. Let's come back to the big circle and let's choose different people in your mind, okay? Like kind of randomly. And once you've got a different sun and a different umbrella, raise your hand. Okay? Go. Look at what the pattern is. Freeze. Okay, what pattern do we see? If somebody's observing, what pattern are you noticing? Okay, great. Uh-huh. All right, isn't that interesting? There's one more pattern we haven't seen yet. Let's come back to the big circle. Let's see if we can create this other pattern. Okay, when you're ready, raise your hand. Okay, go. All right, so thank you very much. And now we're gonna take a break, or now I pass to, um, so tips to facilitators. I usually do this 3 or 4 times. You could do it more. Sometimes if we're outdoors and having a grand time, I go until people want to stop. But don't, it's better to stop when people are having fun than when they've burned themselves out. So it's fine to just say, okay, now we're going to move on. All right.